smoking on Zaza. I don't be smoking on Star Dog, nigga be smoking on Zaza, yeah. Nigga be talking that shit till we put up, they running like Nana. You niggas be saying your gang, little nigga, you never be part of us. Yo, what the fuck is up? What's everyone saying? Hope everyone's good. Strife back again with another video. Today we're gonna be reacting to something kind of different, still in the music topic, but just a bit more, you know what I mean? A bit more different. So today we're gonna be reacting to Cufboys video on Uicideboy. Well, let me just hide myself so you can see the title, The Rise of Uicideboy. So we're just gonna react to this, see what he's saying, what it's about. I imagine it's probably about their come up and, you know, where they came from and, you know, XYZ, all of that kind of shit. So yeah, we're gonna check it out. Let me just sort this out quickly. Oh shit, I've been doing the Uicideboys reactions since 2019, but I've been a listener since back then. So if this is talking about the rise of Uicideboys, I've been there pretty much throughout the whole of it. So I just want to see what he's saying. I want to see what he's saying. So yeah, shout out to Cam. Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's go.
Cufboys are a rap duo from New Orleans who are cousins. They both had rough childhoods and saw an escape in music early on as teenagers, but then they decided to team up. And it's safe to say it worked. They took over the underground scene in mid-2015 with the help of Puya. Puya was already popping, but gave them the opportunity to collaborate on Southside Suicide. He said he saw
legendary. See that mixtape? Southside Suicide. Bro, that mixtape is cold. I think to this day I still listen to it. Push me into the pussy. Bro, you don't know about them tunes, bro. You don't know. You don't know.
2015 was when my life changed forever. I did a mixtape with the Uicideboys. Yeah, we dropped that mixtape and it just blew.
Shout out Puya as well.
This tape changed everyone's lives. It went viral and everyone was talking about how crazy of a project it was.
Can't sleep, high tech pro methazine, real cheap.
Hey, had a whole new sound and it stood out more than everyone else, especially at that time back in 2015. If you were around for that time, you know what I'm talking about. It was incredible. Throughout 2016, the boys put out incredible projects, such as Now the Moon's Rising, Dark Side of the Clouds, and Eternal Grey.
Bro, Eternal Grey was a fucking hard album. I remember when I first heard Leave Your Things Behind. What, bro? Them song and Lucky Me as well. Oh my god. Nah, yeah, the memories. Now the Moon Rising is good as well, and Dark Side of the Clouds. They're both good albums as well. I've heard them, but Eternal Grey, that was what really made me a fan. Like I heard all the other shit, but that made me a fan. Like I don't know, it was hard.
Touring, it was incredible to see the fan interaction at their shows since they started popping. Ruby had a moment in 2015 on tour where he realized they were saving people's lives. Ruby said, I remember we played a show in Dallas in 2015. It was the first time we played a show to a crowd of people who were freaking out over the music. Later that night we were selling our merch and I'll never forget this kid coming up to the table. He told us that the new mixtape we dropped helped him through these tough times, like losing his mom to cancer a few months before. Our jaws fucking dropped. We didn't know what to say. That's when we realized Uicideboys is an ironic name. We are saving people's lives. That was a good moment for Ruby to see the impact he has on people. As time went on and they got more and more famous, the boys started struggling with drug issues. They were there their entire lives, but it got worse, I would imagine, with the more money coming in and the more fame, it probably didn't help. Trim said, my sobriety date is February 19th, 2019. Long story short, I finally got to a place where I wasn't able to talk to Ruby or my team. I was in psychosis for like 9 months because I was combining so many downers and uppers. I was literally out of my mind. Guys is a healthy thing and they got to the point where they pulled back from me. You know, it's hard to give motherfuckers like us consequences. Kyle told me at Thanksgiving in 2018 that he couldn't watch this anymore and I still walked away. I said I'd get help, but basically I disappeared on him. Then I ended up isolated from everyone I loved. I got to the point of pain where it was unbearable, and that's when I started detoxing in a place in California. To maintain it, I've done a lot of therapy and I'm in a couple 12-step programs that really helped me out.
Wow.
Ruby had a big issue in 2020 with drugs as well. He said, I went to rehab the night of October 26, 2020. It happened after we had a team meeting at Scrim's house and I kept going in the bathroom and snorting shit. Eventually I took someone so I was fucking falling asleep on them in the meeting. Then they had an intervention. I was kicking, fighting, and cursing them out. I said I'd never talk to them again. And I did go, and it was one of the best experiences of my life. It made me realize I had my head so far up my own ass. I thought I knew everything. I've been trying to rebel my whole life because I hated myself so much. To clarify, I'm not fully sober, but I don't do any opiates or hard shit anymore. I still smoke weed.
Crazy. It's crazy because this is, bro, like, that's why, yeah, going back to my point, what I said in the fuck, I keep forgetting their album names. The album that just came out, man. This is so bad. Oh, Sing Me a Sweet Lullaby, my Sweet Temptation or whatever. Bro, in that reaction, bro, there was a line where Scrim was like, people were saying that he was better musically on drugs, bro. Like, how can you say that, bro? Like, literally, like, you're hearing the descriptions of what they're both going through. I didn't even know Ruby had it bad like that. I thought it was just mainly Scrim. But this is my point, bro. Like, you can't wish someone to be in a certain state that they were once in, because we don't know what the fuck how the fuck they were dealing with it. It could have been mad hard for them. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that's deep, man. That's sad.
Finding back to 2015, one of the most popular songs called Loki actually has a crazy...
This is one of my favorite songs, bro. Lay low at the bottom of a tulip bed. Bro, that is one of my favorite Suicide Boy songs of all time, bro. I need to do a list. I need to do a list. I really need to do a list. For real, I need to do a list, because this song here, call me up and let me rest. Let me not sing this whole video.
I think our music has a lot of substance to it. I remember this one day when we were recording a new song, we actually both relapsed on heroin that day. We wrote the song low key. We looked at each other and said, let's write something real today. I think that's when Suicide Boys really started to speak to what our things were going through.
Bro, that song.
Anxiety and depression. We all know those things exist, and people act like they want to help, but they don't ever do anything. That's why I hate mental health awareness sometimes. You can't just make everyone aware. We hope we can do more than that with our music. There's a lot of moments where Ruby...
You know what, yeah? I hear it, because it's like, bro, this is gonna get kind of personal, but there was, and I don't really speak about myself, so sometimes it's good. Like, there was a time, like, I'd say first year of university, where, bro, I was in a dark place, bro. I don't know why. I think maybe because, no, I did have some things happen to me at that time that I'm not gonna get into, but that did feed into how I was feeling. And it's like, you know, they would say, you know, speak to someone or do this or do that, but it's like, bro, only you will know how you feel. No matter if the person that you could speak to has been through something similar, maybe then they can relate to you. But it's like, for me, I just prefer to go to something that completely takes me away from it. So for me personally, talking about my problems, I don't do that no more. I don't know, maybe since then, maybe I've become numb, or I've become less reliant on venting to people. But naturally now, when I'm feeling a certain state, I just listen to music, bro. Most of the time, because it's like when I'm listening to the music, I'm not talking about it. The music is talking for me. Do you get it? So it's like, so there's a sense of escapism there. So it's like, I get what they're saying here. Sometimes the whole awareness thing is, it's good to spread awareness, of course, but sometimes it's not easy. It's not easy to do that. You know, you can tell someone, yeah, you know, just be happy. Sometimes parents say that, just be happy. Like, you have this going on in your life, you have that going on in your life. Life is going well. Just be happy. But it's like, how can I when I'm not? Do you get it? And it's like, and it's mad because some people don't even know how to put their feelings into words. So I'm good at kind of saying how I feel. Like, I know that kind of contradicts what I said. Like, I don't really like to talk, but if I was to talk, I could say what I'm feeling. Do you get it? But now it's like, I don't really talk. I just deal with it. And then if I do need something to take me out of that, that's when music comes in. Do you get it? But yeah, I'm not saying talking to people is bad. Talk to people, talk to your best friend, talk to your girlfriend, talk to whoever. I do the same, but a lot of the times I don't speak because it's not because I choose not to, it's just I just don't speak. Like, so and it's yeah, I hear what they're saying. I hear it, fully hear it. That's why I connected with their music so much, and X as well, because like they were talking about real shit, and they weren't the only ones, but I just connected with them the most because Suicide Boys were raw. Like, bro, they were raw. Like, a lot of, like, correct me if I'm wrong, like, to the people watching this, I'm not on stream, so just correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but a lot of the fans of Suicide Boys have, a lot of Suicide Boys fans, including myself, have all been through shit. Like, I don't know, like, me personally, I'm speaking for myself, I don't know a normal person that's never had any problems with mental health, never had any problems with drugs, just a normal layman bump Suicide Boys. I've never seen it before, personally. I could be wrong, but I've noticed that a lot of people that have been through shit, been through dark times, they're the ones that will gravitate to their music the most. I'm not saying that they don't have any normal fans that haven't been through things. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, from my experience and from what I've seen around me, the people that usually tend to gravitate towards Suicide Boys are people that have been through shit, because their music takes you out of that. You get it? Same for X, but then again, X kind of went mainstream. But before that, a lot of people that were fucking with his music, yes, he had, I don't know. I feel like Suicide Boys, people probably would listen to him that have no issues, probably, because they did have hard hitting music, like hard shit. But I'm talking about for their sad songs, a lot of people that gravitated towards that are people that are going through similar emotions. You know what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm trying to say. I could be wrong though. I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm right.
Around depression, drugs, and anxiety.
It's peak,
a huge problem in today's world. What it did is it built a strong connection between the boys and their fans, more than the majority of artists could ever build. And honestly, it's very rare for mainstream artists to ever talk about drugs or depression, anxiety. They try to keep everything positive, but the boys do the exact opposite, and they try to shine light on the problem. I think that's the main reason how they have such a cult fan base.
That's literally, in a nutshell, that is what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I'm sorry for pausing it. I'm so sorry, but that is what I'm trying to say. Like, that is it. Like, I would rather hear you say the fuckery that you're going through than hear you do a logic, which is, there's nothing wrong with that, and say positive, this and that, or be happy, smile, life is good. Like, sometimes it's nice to hear all of that, but bro, when you want to put your feelings that's making you down in that moment into words, sometimes you just can't find the right words to do that. So when you hear Suicide Boys, they're saying how you feel. They're saying the things that you're afraid to tell people, or to tweet about, or to tell your mom, or to tell your girlfriend, or tell your best friend. Do you get it? But the positive stuff, yes, you can go to other artists that do that as well. But I'm saying for the darkness, like the darkness that you're feeling, like the dark thoughts, the dark emotions, the sadness that you're feeling, most of the time we find it, well, me personally, I'm gonna speak for myself only. I sometimes find it hard to put it into words when I want to tell people how I'm feeling. Back in them days when I was going through dark times. But when I listen to them, most of the time they hit the nail on the head with how I'm feeling. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Summer of 2016, they released Radical Suicide.
Good album. This is a good tape.
They got on the charts.
This tape was hard.
EP produced by Getter peaked at number 17 on the Billboard.
Getter's a hard producer.
This is a whole new level for an underground artist. It's very hard to get on the Billboard rock charts, and they did it in 2016. Around 2017, they put out a few singles. They started recording their album. They said they initially wanted to write about our experiences on the road and express our lives to become slightly more extravagant. On September 7, 2018, their debut album, I Want to Die in New Orleans, was released.
That's a good album.
Big commercial album, and put them on a whole new level.
Good album. It was, you know what, yeah, out of I Want to Die in your New Orleans, Stop Staring at the Shadows, Long-Term Effects of Suffering, and this album, I'd say New Orleans might be third. It is a good album. It's not bad at all. And even the Kill Yourself sagas before that, like the short EPs, bro, they were hard. The one that had this literally what's on the screen now, New Chain, Same Shackles. I think it was the Atlantis saga. Brilliant. Fucking brilliant. Fucking brilliant.
Their fans were
fucking brilliant,
considering it was over a year since they'd released anything else. And so this was a very hyped up moment.
We were in a drought at this point.
Besides their music was their strange image. No one had music videos like these guys decided to maybe Bones, but their music videos leveled them off.
I like that. I like how Cam said that, because but even then, I feel like Bones' videos are different to Suicide Boys. Not even on a comparison thing. I feel like Bones is just in his own shit. He just does his most of the time. I can't lie, bro. Let's not even talk about Bones. We'll talk about Bones in another video. Bones, the way he does his shit, yeah, it's crazy. Like his production, also video wise, is insane. But I wouldn't say that there's a similarity between the two too much, because I feel like Bones sometimes does the whole VHS thing. Suicide Boys don't do that as much. Maybe not as much, but I guess there are some similarities, I guess.
Much more than people realize.
I guess
Rudy's lyrical abilities are extremely underrated as well.
For real.
Some of the craziest bars and flows.
But Scrim's going up too, though. In this album, Scrim, his lyricism improved.
They actually just put out their first music video in the last like 4 or 5 years. Last week.
Matt Black, banger. I've had that song on loop. Oh my, bro, that song is fire. Oh my days.
I'm excited for it. I hope they continue to do that. Last year when they were touring in 2021, I went to the show and I asked Rudy
that is kind of
stop making music videos. And he said he hated cameras and didn't want to do it. Which would probably explain why his Ice-T mask on covering his face in the video.
I hear it, man. One of my friends was, because I be doing music as well, one of my friends was like, let's do a music video, and I'm just like,
I can't imagine myself doing one, man. Especially because that song is a flexing kind of song. I just can't imagine myself doing that personally. But it's not a bad idea. People do it, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, I just feel like I'm too awkward. I'm way too awkward for that. But yeah. But I guess in these videos you can see some similarities to Burn. So I take back what I said. There is some similarity, but still distinguishable between the two.
Be like that for a lot of videos.
Look, VHS, yeah, there is similarities.
36 Mafia launched that $6 million lawsuit against
Crazy.
Suicide Boys over samples. DJ Paul and Juicy J claimed that Suicide Boys have infringed on the copyrights of 35 different songs. Suicide Boys also claimed that Juicy J verbally agreed to clip the samples as an exchange for the group's work on the Juicy J mixtape.
But then, at the same time, one of their own inside guys sent me a list of maybe 40 songs that they sampled me on, with 40 million views here, 50 there, and then on top of that, they bring out a Capitol Records album that's a straight remake of one of my songs on one of my last albums.
What song is that?
Start off with me in it.
This was a weird lawsuit.
What song was that?
I made a video about this back in the day. I was confused because Juicy J and Suicide Boys were friends and they worked a lot. Suing them, and I think it was all because the DJ Paul was just sworn and bred for it. The boys didn't clear any of the samples. It is really illegal to do this. They had troubles in the past with Deadmau5, the producer.
Yeah, for Antarctica, yeah.
That song got taken down. That was a fan favorite.
The Suicide Boys, some rap band from Atlanta, literally verbatim took a song of mine and rapped on it, and then put it out. Now, all we did was send a C&D, which is a comment saying, don't use it. While we appreciate your effort, I would prefer you not to monetize my work and take it off, right?
That was a huge song back in 2016, 2017 era. That song got taken down for like 4 or 5 years.
It was gone for time. Bro, I was listening to that song on Spotify, not illegally, but like someone else uploaded it, bro, and I was just listening to it for ages, and then it got removed. So then there was no way for me to listen to Antarctica unless it was like on SoundCloud.
Find on YouTube. They ended up settling this lawsuit with the 36 Mafia guys, but it never says how much they had to pay them or any deal they did behind the scenes. In 2021, the boys truly leveled up. They signed a strong 8-figure deal with The Orchard. While headlining US, sold almost 500,000 tickets. Yes, you heard me correctly. The boys signed an 8-figure deal and sold 500,000 tickets on one tour. All this following the release of their
8 figures. That's in the tens, isn't it? That's crazy. 10 mils. Fucking hell, bro. Wait, it is, right? Yeah, 7 figures would be just under 9 mil. Yeah. So yeah.
Album long-term effects.
I hope I'm not.
This was a whole new level. I think the reason why they leveled up so much was partly because of COVID, and a lot of people started listening to music in COVID. And from TikTok. In November 2021, the boys finally got their first platinum single. Oh, thanks for sticking around. Reached 1 million sales. The song has gone viral on TikTok throughout.
Brilliant song.
Which, if you know Scream and Read, they probably didn't like that TikTok over one of their songs. But in the end, they made so much fucking money off this one song. I can't even imagine.
Fucking banger.
Boys are remaining in distribution deals and not normal record deals. They make all the money off their streams. Maybe 20% or something goes to the label. Probably 10% actually. And then their manager probably gets a little cut too. Their stream numbers are absolutely insane.
9 mil. They're on 9 mil. They're on 9 mil monthly listeners right now.
Which equates to $4 to $5 million a year only on Spotify. And that's just a rough estimate. If I were to guess, on all platforms, they're making around $10 million a year off streams. Another $2 to $3 million off merch, and another $2 to $3 million off tour.
Crazy.
Obviously rough estimates, but that's just my guess. It could be way more, it could be a little bit less. My guess is the boys are making around $10 to $15 million a year the past 2 to 3 years. Although 2022 will be their biggest year by far because they're doing a small arena tour, they're selling out merch, they put out a new album last week. Their hype is on a whole other level. I feel like every time I'm on TikTok and shit and scrolling, I see a video of them performing live and has hundreds of thousands of likes.
I don't be seeing, I keep it 100. I ain't been seeing any TikToks about them, I'll be honest. Maybe because maybe the shit that I watch ain't really related to that, but bro, like, anyway, back to what he's saying, bro. Like, you can see bro, I was talking about it in my reaction, man. And a lot of people gravitated towards the shit that I was saying. Bro, they have really bro, that's what I was saying, bro. How can you expect them to speak about shit that they were speaking about before? Like, their life is completely different now. They're doing better. Why would they continue talking about the dark things that they went through when they could talk about this, maybe talk about it in a more positive way? Like, bro, I could not play. I'm gonna emphasize this one more time, bro, and a lot of people will feel me for this. I could never play Suicide Boys around my friends and family. back then because the shit that they were saying was too raw. Now, bro, I could play Matt Black in a whip on an aux and ain't no one telling me to turn that shit off. And there's more songs. I ain't the only one. 5 Grand at 8 to 1. To Those I Love. Bro, there's bangers that I can play now in front of everyone, bro, and it won't even be it's nothing. That's why I kind of like this new evolved Suicide Boys, like what they've become, because it's like, yeah, cool, they were very dark, edgy, whatever back then, but it's like now they're on a whole different plethora of thoughts. Like they're not, yeah, they can still shed light on the things that they went through back then, but now they're in a happier place, in a better place, and I'm happy for them. And I want them to be in that place. I don't want them to be speaking about like all the shit that they went through back then if it's only gonna drain their energy and if they're only doing it for the sake of music. If they've already passed it, then there's no need to be speaking about it anymore. I'm just saying if that's what they're on. And bro, that's why I love their music. I've always loved their music, and their music now, like I don't hate it, or like I know some people feel like they've changed or they've been watered down, but bro, like they're releasing good music now. Like, I mean, not now as in they never did it before, but I mean, like, even like nowadays, they're still making really good music. What do you want from them? Even Bones does the same thing. Bones doesn't really speak about dark things like that anymore. That these days, he does a lot of the acoustic sounds, a lot of happier, not happy like his fucking, what's that guy's name? Chance the Rapper. No, not like that, but his like, it's just different, man. Bro, it's just different, man. It's just different for real. It's just different.
TikTok has helped them a lot, in my opinion. Them as a brand, if I were to guess, they're worth at least $20 million as a brand, but it could be 30 or 40 million in the next 2-3 years, boys. At this rate, especially, they keep doing arena tours, putting out an album once a year, and just grinding. Them as a brand are worth at least $20 million. And looking back at what they were in 2015, it's astounding at how big they've gotten in the last.
Look at that. Look how small the venue was.
They could be that big. I thought they would be very successful. Selling out arenas. It makes me. I'm
proud of them, man.
They're probably selling 7,000 to 10,000 kids a night. It's fucking unreal. I can't even put in words. I low-key feel proud because I've been,
bro, not even low key, bro. He should be able to. He should say he's proud and feel comfortable, bro. I'm proud, bro. I've been there, bro. Literally, from when this video started, he said 2014, 2015. I was there, bro. Listening to them, watching No Jumper interviews of Puya, of Suicide Boys. Bro, really tuning into their shit, bro. Like, same for some other underground artists. Like, Cam, don't be shy, bro. You're proud, bro. And he's even met them, bro. Say you're proud, bro. We're all proud, bro. We're all fucking proud. We're all proud.
And I've met them. And I know how genuine.
See, at least you said it.
They're some of the most genuine guys I've ever met. They talked to me for 2 hours straight. Scrim showed me the full album back in 2017.
See?
And they were just so fucking genuine. And these are some people that actually deserve to be famous. Don't give a fuck what anyone thinks, and they do their own thing.
It's mad as well, touching on what he just said. Like, they're famous, but like, I still feel like they're still underground. Because look here, let me show you guys something. I wouldn't even say that, I mean, maybe in America it's different, but in the UK, like, they're still not really known like that. You know, like, obviously some people know Suicide Boys. I'm not saying that they're unknown. I'm just saying, like, they're still quite under the radar in the UK, and maybe even some other places in Europe besides Russia, because I know Russia, they be going crazy for Suicide Boys, and even Night Level as well. But like, look, bro, they get 9 million monthly listeners, and I feel like they're gonna get even higher than that. There's still a higher reach for them. That's what I'm saying. Like, they're not even mainstream yet. Like, deep it. Like, look at where X was before he died. They can really get to that level and higher. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that X is bad than them. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying numbers wise and popularity wise, Suicide Boys ain't as popular as X was at the time of his death, because he was mainstream. He was making music with mainstream artists. I don't know if that's what they want to do, but I'm just saying, like, he's not worldwide. They're not really fully like appreciated like how they're appreciated in America, probably across the world. My opinion. That's just my opinion. I'm not like, I'm a fan of these guys. I'm not saying that as a hater. I'm just saying, like, how do I put it? Like, there's a lot of people in the UK that don't know them. So that's there's still a lot more potential for them to reach, and a lot more heights for them to reach. They're not done yet. They still got so much more they can do. You know what I mean? Like, they can come to the, I mean, they do come to the UK, but I'm telling you, they're gonna grow even higher. Even especially if they're making albums like this, like the albums that just came out. the last 2 albums in the last year that came out, bro, if they continue making music like this, bro, there's no telling how much higher they're gonna go. I would even go as far as to say they'll probably even go higher than what X went, because in my opinion, X is the biggest rapper that came out of the underground. I don't even think that's an opinion. I think that's a fact. Like numbers wise and popularity wise, he was the biggest artist that's left our underground scene. This older underground scene now that we're talking about. He's the biggest one. No one's surpassed him in terms of numbers that have come out from the same scene. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But I feel like Uicideboy are not that far. I mean, I think X gets, I mean, we can't really count his views now, his streams now, but I'm sure X is in the 20 mils. I'd say. Am I wrong? 32 mil. I feel like Uicideboy, as the years go by and as the time goes by and as they keep getting more popular and growing, as Cam highlighted, I feel like they're gonna take off even more. I feel like it'll happen.
Yeah,
I feel like it'll happen.
Proud of the boys. Same. Twitter, Instagram. Like the video right
Shout
now.
out to Cam, man. Shout out to Cufboys, man. Shout out to Cufboys for real. That was a really good video, man. Props to Cam for that, man. That was a very, very good video. Guys, just make sure you go watch it as well. I'll leave the link in the video below. Sorry, I'll leave the link to the video below in the description. Sorry. Yeah, I'm back. That video was good, man. I don't really have much else to say because obviously I've been speaking throughout the video, but it's just really nice to see their journey. You know what's funny? When I saw the video on my TV, the TV behind right here, I was just watching TV casually on YouTube, and I saw it, and I watched maybe the first 30 seconds, and I was like, nah, I'm saving this for a reaction, because I always talk about Uicideboy in my videos and how far they came, but I've never actually dedicated a video. I mean, this isn't my video, but I've never dedicated a video to just talk about their come up. And this video by Cam is the perfect way to kind of just show my thoughts towards their come up whilst having something for you guys to watch, for us to react to. Do you get it? But no, Uicideboy, bro, like, maybe I might have reached a bit in some things that I've said in terms of like them maybe being bigger than X eventually, but I just feel like since X we haven't had a group of underground artists that have impacted the world and had this much popularity in a long time. You know what I mean? Since X, like, X is the biggest one that's done it, that's left our scene. But I feel like Uicideboy are the next ones that are gonna maybe surpass him or be on the same numbers as X once was. And not saying that X is the god of this or he's like the greatest. I'm not trying to say that. I'm just saying numbers wise, he's the biggest one that's left this scene and blew up in the outside of underground world or whatever. I'm just saying, I feel like Uicideboy are not that far off. I had people that I'm friends with that don't listen to underground music, that only listen to mainstream music, singing "I'll be dead by dawn." That's what I'm trying to say. Like, they're gonna have an impact. As the time goes on, eventually they're gonna be on TikTok. I know they hate that and they don't like that. I don't mind it because I know what that does money wise. I know what that does for them and how much money that brings them. So I ain't mad. I want them to eat. Do you get it? But I know some people, oh no new fans, oh no, you know what I mean? I'm not like that. But yeah, man, anyway, it don't matter, man. I feel like they're gonna get even bigger than this. I think this is nothing. Give 2023 if they continue this momentum, continue doing these shows like the Grey Day tour, and maybe collabing with more artists, some underground or maybe even some a little bit outside of underground but not too mainstream, I think that will be the way that they will break the numbers even more. Can you imagine, like, I don't know, you lot might hang me for this, but can you imagine if Uicideboy did a song with like Post Malone? Can you imagine how fucking crazy that would be? Like, they just took up, I didn't even know that they had a picture together, bro. Imagine if Uicideboy and Post Malone did a song somehow, some way, or I mean not somehow, some way, like it's never gonna happen. It could happen if we're in a picture together. Even if Uicideboy did a song with fucking Trippie Redd, like it'll be crazy, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, I know I'm not saying that they collab with Drake. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that there's some artists that are in the mainstream world that they could collab with and it wouldn't feel unnatural, like Posty or Trippie. I don't know anyone else that would be a good match though, besides just them. Even like they should even, yeah, like I don't know, there's just a lot of people that they should collaborate with just to get, if they want to push even further and push. I don't know what their current ambition is, right? I don't know what Uicideboy's current ambition is if it's to be the biggest or to be super mainstream or to be just killing it like they are now. I don't know. But if their goal is to be that mainstream and just dominating on numbers, I say that's probably the next step for them, to collaborate with more artists, get them like more mainstream artists, but not like mainstream artists that are like too mainstream, like I don't know, Drake or Meg Thee Stallion or them kind of people. No, like people that are still raw, that have that raw sound, like Trippy or Post, or you know, like that's my opinion personally. If you don't like it, fuck off. Simple as. But anyway, listen, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Listen guys, look, I've made life easy for you guys. Look, let me show you something. Look, all my socials, I don't know why. Wait, let me switch. Very simple. Look, let me just show you guys something quickly. Very simple process. In this video, yeah, click the link below and everything that you need is here. I don't need to say this, go up here, go down here. No. If you're on my Discord is there. If you're on my YouTube, I mean, you're already on my YouTube, so you don't need to know about that one. If you're on my Twitch is there. Twitter, Insta, everything is here now. So it's literally like, just click the link below and all the links will be here. Ideally, if I have a preference, I'd rather you guys go to my Twitch and my Discord, because when I do videos like this, I can just do it on stream with people that are fans of Uicideboys, and we can talk about it together, rather than me just talking to a camera by myself. You get me? So yeah, like from now on, just click the link below. It's never gonna change. That's gonna be my link now to get to all my socials and all my music. Like, and my music is off. That's what you want. Simple as that. I just wanted to point that out there. So yeah, anyway, that was all I was trying to say. Just yeah, click the link below and then you can get all my links like that. It's just easier for you guys, easier for me, rather than telling you to go up here, go down here. I'm gonna change this banner and update it as well. So yeah, man, everything will be more smoother sailing. So yeah, just follow my Twitch and my Discord. That's all I really care about. You can follow my Spotify and stuff for music and stuff. That's cool. But Twitch and Discord is what I'm really trying to push. So yeah, get at me. But aside from that, guys, leave a like, comment, subscribe, comment what you're feeling about the video. Link will be below this video for Cam's video. You know, gotta show love for where it came from. That his link will be below as well. And yeah, aside from that, I'll catch you guys in a bit.